Hey, how y'all doing today? It's Brad Chadman here talking at you again. And I don't know if you've ever been on a sales call with a sales rep and you've seen it going south, right? You're sitting there, you're trying to keep your mouth shut, but the sales guy hasn't prepared. They don't know what they're talking about, and you just see that train pump. It's just going off the cliff. Jump in, save the deal, because you know if you don't save that deal, you're going to lose that customer. And maybe your sales rep can figure out what you did, right? So you got to get in there and just say, hey, you know what? They're a little off today. Let me just take this over. Let me tell you what we're going to do for you today, how we're going to help you today. Things are going to be awesome and great. We promise you it's going to get there. And you know what? Then chew the guy out in the car later. So as sales leaders, if we've ever done a ride along, you might have had the opportunity to observe a really poor sales call. And this is very difficult to watch if you're the leader, because what you're seeing is maybe a relationship put at risk or an opportunity lost. The problem you have here is if you jump in and rescue, there's no lessons learned. We need to learn sometimes is through failure. We need to learn through disappointment. We need to learn through pain. And that sales rep, if they don't experience any of that, sometimes they never learn their lessons. So while it might be very difficult to not jump in and rescue a call, it can be very critical on how you debrief the call after in terms of what they learned, what they would do different, and how they're going to change that. Now, if you're in front of one of your key clients and this is 50% of your revenue, yeah, you might need to step in and make sure that things do not go so far off the rails that you lose the deal. But my suggestion is if you're really not sure how that salesperson's performing already, that you do this with smaller accounts, less risky sales opportunities, so that there can be some learning without the fear of missing all your revenue targets for the year.